sugar. Hang on. Yeah. I'm not taking a photo, it's a video.
I know.
Oh wow, you're really not moving, dude. Okay.
Have you got a stick in your mouth? Okay, there's a stick in his mouth. Bless him.
Going on a bushwalk? Bush what? Bushwalk? Oh, now we're coming to a fucking problem.
Well, no, we just need to keep going up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what we're dealing with. Decisions.
Up.
She wants to go up.
Well,
Ow.
we're trying to get to the top of the mountain, so I assume that going up is the right way.
I feel like this is too quick. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Call in later.
Oh my god, is that a crow eating another bird?
Oh my god, it is.
Okay. Nature is beautiful.
This is the wild. Where's Steve Irwin when you need him? Day 2. We're still in the forest. We don't know where we are.
No.
Send for help. I'm so tired. Why did we decide to do this?
Because we're going to be hot pictures.
Well, you might be. So after walking for 2Ks, when the clerk told us we only had to turn right to get to the Citradora Trail, we are finally here. Finally. 2 kilometres. Oh, and a bush turkey. And now we're going to start our, how many kilometres? 1.8?
Yeah.
1.8 kilometres into the bush. Here we fucking go. Guys, I just want to have a quick conversation with you about the hike that I did. So essentially, you know, took us 1 hour and 15 minutes, 5 kilometers, and a lot of it was uphill. So we climbed a mountain. I drank about nearly 1.25 liters of water in the entire trip, and it was a lot. I also forgot, because you know when you've had surgery you can't gulp water down. Like, it was really hot that day. It was about 38 degrees, so it wasn't the best day to be doing a hike, especially considering my fitness level isn't the best. So if you're just starting out, I recommend you don't do it. So you learn from my mistake. Don't do one of those hikes. I ended up getting to the top of the hill just before we got to the summit, and I actually ended up vomiting because I just kept sculling water, because it's just really hard when you're really thirsty and you're dying from the heat. So I ended up vomiting, which wasn't the best, and we were meant to hike back down, and honestly I was like, fuck that, and I ordered an Uber to our car back down the mountain. So yeah, it was tough. If you don't have any experience hiking, I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner. Like, that was 5 kilometers and that was all uphill. I'd probably start with something smaller, personally. There's plenty of trails, if you are in Brisbane, around Mount Cootha that are smaller. If you want to do that, I would just look them up, personally. So yes, and then as you can see from what was on my Fitbit, as soon as I got home, I literally was on the couch all afternoon. I was so buggered. Just my muscles were really sore, and because, you know, you're not getting as much nutrition in as you do normally. That kind of takes a toll on your body. So, I mean, that morning I had blueberries, and then in the car on the way there I had 2 boiled eggs, but they were only like little sparrow eggs. They were really tiny. And yeah, it just, obviously it wasn't enough. So I ended up what's funny is I didn't even reach my step goal for that day, even though we did a 5K hike, you know, because I just was so tired. I ended up just laying there on the couch most of the afternoon. So honestly, I would just start off small. Start off really small. Don't overdo it, because you will burn out. And you don't want to get halfway into a trail and then go, shit, I might have to go back, or can I go back, or you might have to wait for a while, you know. And my friend's quite fit. I had to keep stopping her and saying, we need to just take a break for a minute. So yeah, I would just start off slow. Even if you could just go to the gym and maybe start off with the Stairmaster, that would give your legs a bit more strength in them, because I could feel the lactic acid building up in my legs for sure when I was walking and going up the mountain. So just a piece of advice, probably don't do a big walk like that. It's not the best idea. So yes, all right, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.